Good morning and thank you for tuning in. This is Walter Mithkite reporting for the Gielinor News Network, GNN. The leading story this morning is one that many of you may have attended. Over the weekend, thousands of Gielinorians made their way to the Gary Gilbert annual house party. The name may be deceiving because the party spilled out of Gary's house and into Gielinor itself. At one point, every patch of dirt and stone on the ice mountain was covered by partygoers. While many in attendance knew of Gary Gilbert as the famous free-to-play documentarian, many are now saying that Gary Gilbert is now more famous for his ability to throw certified bangers in the house party market. Many other famous Gielinorians were also in attendance, like Gielinor Games' very own Soup. Oh, sorry, I must clarify, Soup was never offered as an entree during the house party, but the celebrity known as Soup was in attendance. Accurate reporting is always priority number one here at GNN. On to our primary story today. Our producer is informing me that viewer discretion is advised before we move on to this next segment. With that warning out of the way, it is our bittersweet announcement that Easter is kicking off in Varrock. Well, sort of. Really not at all. The citizens are ready, but it appears the Easter Bunny is not. Our ground team went to the Varrock West Bank to gather some B-roll for this morning's broadcast, but sadly, we're only able to gather what you're viewing now. Looking for a lead, one team member had a chat with a concerned citizen, who pointed us towards a trail of carrots leading to the forest behind the house of the local cat breeder, Gertrude. The trail led to this hole just outside of the western wall of Varrock. The tunnel led on underground until getting to what our team estimated was to be right below the Blue Moon Inn. Inside, the team was able to find the Easter Bunny and get this GNN exclusive interview.
Yeah, I'm the Easter Bunny. Was it you? Huh? I hear from up top from you people is where is the Easter Bunny? How come it's never... How is the Easter Bunny? Do you have any idea that the Sparrow Bunny must be feeling to burrow a full length of a gnome ball field to steal some of Uncle Humphrey's gut rot from the Blue Moon Inn? I was a good bunny. The best. Kids love me. About 20 years ago, I gave out eggs that made everyone millionaires. But now all I serve is as a husk of what I once was. I show my face every year just for some so-called adventurer. They come up to my face and just ignore everything I say until I give them some sort of cute outfit. I ain't a bunny no more. I'm an Easter-themed vending machine.
Wow, that's actually so sad. Anyways, the Bank of Gielinor is proposing a new look for their teller windows. Currently, the window looks like this. As you can see in this impoverished adventurer's bank, they gave as an example. The customer service team at the Bank of Gielinor is proposing a new change that should help adventurers access their services more easily. Economists from the University of Ardun are campaigning with the Bank of Gielinor to help increase adoption by the hundreds of thousands of adventurers who use the Bank of Gielinor services on a daily basis, knowing that they are probably not looking forward to using the services of this bank, being that they opened up services under their accounts without their approval. The feature adventurers are most excited for is the new location of the help button, as many adventurers find themselves losing hours of their years from having tapped it on accident. GNN tried reaching out to adventurers who do not use the Bank of Gielinor services, the self-titled Ultimate Iron Men, but sadly, none of them were able to comment as they were too busy licking the windows of the Farming Guild. And regrettably, our last bit of news is a retraction. Last week, we reported that various leprechauns and gardeners around Gielinor had moved. Fortunately, Nan has indeed been let out of the invisible cage. Nomad from Soul Wars, who we had on the show last week, sent us a message from his comm orb saying that he believes the leprechauns have gotten what they wanted, and that adventurers should, quote, keep an eye out for the leprechauns advancing their plans that involve a demonic pact with the demon named Yama. Wait, really? Nomad is off his rock. I mean, everything is conspiracy to this loot. Yama isn't even a demon on Gielinor. I mean, come on. The Shazian authorities assured us the demonic activity at the Chasm of Fire is nothing to worry about. In any case, folks, I apologize for the tangent. That wraps up our programming. This is Walter Mithkite at GNN, signing out.